Hello, how are you all doing? I hope you're doing well. I have been so sick. I've wanted to do movement. I just did a live with my girl Antoinette on Instagram that is available through her page. Um, Today I want to talk to you about progression. I want to talk to you about levels. I want to talk to you about what beginner, intermediate, and advanced levels mean because they're very subjective. And a lot of people have an assumption that I'm not going to say a lot of people. I'm going to say a lot of fitness instructors have the assumption that beginner starts at this one level, and that's where you need to be at to be able to even start fitness. But that's not the case. All right, so I'm going to go through some very basic exercises with you, and I'm going to show you what the beginner movement can be. If you're really thinking about people who don't really move very often, if you're not very exercise inclined, it's okay. There's always a place to start. So we're gonna go through. I'm gonna go through lunge, squat, and push up. Those are three very basic exercises that we've seen. There's something that's just kind of like common knowledge. Not that we know how to do them well, but when it comes to like fitness, those are the three kind of indicators of how fit, how strong you can be. So we're gonna go through push up. Okay. Now I know you probably heard. So we got the regular push up, all right? So we got I'm gonna turn this way so you can see me better, right? Right. Snap crackle pop is normal, by the way. I just went clickety clack. The modified version that we probably see, this is the beginner version that you normally tend to see. Knees out, you're a nice little plank, and you come down and up. No. No. I don't think this is the beginner version. I think this, come into a nice little tabletop. You can lean back if you need to. Start bending your arms. Flare them out 45 degrees. Now, do you have to have the elbows out 45 degrees? No. You can do push-ups like this. You can do push-ups like this. It's going to affect different areas of the pecs, of the chest. Okay? But they're all valid. And learning how to come down this way where you feel a little more supported and more of your weight is pushed back onto your legs is valid. You get here and then you start sliding those knees back out. You come here and you start feeling comfortable. Get the knees back even further. And come here until the booty can come down. The head aligns with the spine all the way down to the sacral spine. And then you can come here. Now, do you have to go all the way down? No. You can come here. You can do this. Okay? Work your way up to being able to do that. And once you're able to progress, do it. Progressing does require some challenging of yourself. You have to challenge yourself to feel some discomfort. Okay, it's not going to feel easy at first. It will feel easier the more you do it. I'm going to turn my light. Here we go. So y'all can see me better. So that is beginner level, true beginner level push up. And now I said squats, but in lunges, I'm going to do 90-90s because that's what we do more often in class. Changed my mind. Okay. Whenever I've seen 90-90s taught, the beginner version, I'm here. And I'm doing this. This is not the beginner version. Place your hands behind you. Stack the knees together. Windshield wipers is the beginner version. Allowing your legs to get wider and wider. Bringing the chest up. Maybe placing one hand down. This is how we progress. Then we're a little more intermediate when we come here. You require your core, you require flexibility and strength in your hip flexors to get to this point. So for those of us that are here, this is beginner. And you're fine being right here. Or even releasing that arm and turning. Okay, and then we progress to here. Slowly but surely. So what you want to do is challenge yourself. You've done this for a couple weeks. Now you want to bring the legs out a little further. Try it. Your knees might not come down very far, but that's okay. You want to start releasing an arm. Maybe you need to bring the arm back. We all start somewhere. We all are in different places when it comes to our movement. And that's okay. Just understand that what you see out there is not what you're going to see here, obviously, because that's why you're here. But it's there to lie to you. It's there to make you feel bad. It's there to make you feel like you have to buy into the fitness industry. You have to buy into the products and the trainers. So squats are the next thing that I'm going to show you. We've heard squatting, this is beginner. This, just parallel, coming down. No. Box squats are beginner. Sit. So what we're doing is we're in the squat position, legs underneath the hips, widen them just a little bit. Okay, so maybe shoulder length apart, not under the hips. We're going to try to keep the chest up as much as we can as we come down and just sit. And then we're going to push. That's beginner. That is true beginner level. This gives people access to the pathway if you need to hold on to something to help you get up. At first, do it. And then come back down. Once you start strengthening this area, and you can release that, do it. Then what you want to work towards is touching the chair and coming back up. See, I even struggled a little bit. Touching the chair and coming back up. Once that becomes easy, parallel. Once parallel becomes easy, ass to grass. It takes time. It takes effort. It takes training. But it shouldn't be painful. And when it comes to almost all movement, there is an access to the pathway of that particular movement. There is access. You have to find it, use the tools, use chairs, yoga blocks, whatever you need to help hold you up, balance you. Get the area adapted to moving in that manner, and it's going to become easier and easier and easier as you go along. Okay? That is probably it for today. As you can tell, I'm having a difficult time, but tomorrow's Friday. It's a whole new day. And if I feel better, I'm going to make more content. You're going to see the videos that I've been telling you I'm going to post. More liquid motion, more primal, and a movement snack. He's like, oh, are we leaving? Are we going somewhere? Remember, if you have any questions or concerns or need to know where to start, where to find certain workouts, email me at resilientflexibility.com. For some reason, my messages here, I can't access them. I have people messaging me, and for some reason, I can't even find where to access them. So please email me, resilientflexibility@gmail.com, and I'll be there for you. And for some reason, you haven't been able to get in touch with me. I had somebody yesterday comment like, "Hey, I emailed you. You didn't respond." And I'm like, I'm sorry, I didn't get it. Send it again, and I made sure I was there to receive it and respond. All right. Love you all. Thank you all for being here, and hope you all have a beautiful symptom-free day.